Hi, I'm D, and welcome to 1833. So what's up, people? What's up, people? So you've probably seen this and thinking, D, why is your bottle already opened? So there's a reason for that. I was kindly, what's what I'm looking for? Invited. It's like I can't speak English. I was invited to a podcast the other day and didn't want to turn up without a bottle of rum. Shout out to just.pearlythings for the invitation. And so I brought this with me, but I hadn't reviewed it yet, and I want to review it, so that's why we have it here. So what we have for today is Worthy Park Rum. It's a dark rum. Worthy Park, not a state I really knew much about before getting this rum. It's a place in St. Catherine's, and they're the oldest sugar and rum producers in Jamaica. So much so that they actually use their own molasses in creating rums, creating this rum. So yeah, we give this a go. It's a pretty strong one as well. It's a 54.5% one. So this is one that will, I imagine, well, I kind of know, but it will knock off your feet. You know what I mean? So let's review it. Let's get cracking. But I was thinking, when I picked this up, I was thinking to myself, it's been a long time since I reviewed dark rum. We're going for little golden ones and white ones of recent. So it was something different to what I've been doing recently. So that's why I went for it this time round. Strong for one. Smell the ethanol and it straight hits you immediately. Well, actually, let me start from the top. Can you look at that? Yeah, it's pretty dark. You can see that. You can see the heavily molasses influence in the colouring in this. There is a bit of a goldish tint to it as well, at the right angle, but it's a dark boy. And you can see there, you can see the legs in it. As I swirl it around, some good legs in it. So that, as I say, normally that normally signifies good alcohol content or sugar content in a rum. So, boy, if I'm being honest with you, it just smells strong. There's not much guat. Yeah, it's not much going in there flavour-wise. It's not as complex as, say, the San Camino. Especially, no, I used to have a quick top up in the San Camino. So I did it again when I had a smaller glass. And when I smelled it again, I could smell the flowers in it. I couldn't smell when I was in Mexico because I had the tall paper cup. It was too far away. But I did it over in this glass. And you could smell the floral bouquet in that San Camino. This hasn't got that. This is just straight fire. But you know what? It's not a bad rum, you know. So it's not quite a winter warmer, but it's got that little heat. Yeah, normally heat gets in the chest, but this one I'm feeling the heat in the throat. But it's not hot. It's not like, oh my gosh. It's just there, and it's a little bit dry, but it's not a very dry rum. It's a little dry. There's a bit of a it's a little bit of it's a little bittersweet. There's a little bitterness behind it, and a little sweet. It's not too sweet, not too bitter. It's like a nice mix of the two opposing flavors, but it's quite heavy in terms of how it feels and how it tastes. It's not something I'd imagine you'd want to drink shots and shots and shots of all night. But you can definitely have a glass of this and be kitchen. Really do it right. Come home from work, you pour yourself a healthy shot of this, you light a cigar, and you just chill for an hour. And you can drink this for an hour, just sip it, and they will feel good after that. You feel relaxed, you're properly unwound from all the stress you've gone through that day. This is what this is for. Yeah. That's what I can see. If you're gonna drink this neat, that's how you do that. Yeah, man. Yeah, so what you know I'm an advocate for lime in my rum. So let me see what happens with the lime in it. And I say it again, I say it all the time. The slice of lime just elevates your rum, normally makes flavors in it pop out. So let's see what this does today. So this Webby pot. Yeah. So it cuts it a little bit. Makes it a little bit more smooth. Takes a bit of the edge from it as it stands naturally. Makes it a little more palatable. Again, it doesn't change it from a rum I still think you just drink sparingly. I think it's the right word. I think that's the word I'm looking for. You drink it sparingly, straight. When I was drinking the other night on the podcast, we were mixing it with Coke, and it just went well. Two of us actually just got through pretty much half of it on our own. Okay, yeah. I'll play with that. All right, so you know how I do. You know what we say. Firstly, you got to like, sub, and share. Oh shit, as well. So we've just hit 100 followers on Instagram. So Dovey, a prize has come out to you. I'll link up with you offline. We'll do a little video presentation. We'll get something out to you. We'll get it done in the next couple of days, hopefully this weekend, but we'll try to I'll reach out and we'll make something work. So we're on 100 there so far. Like I say, like, share and subscribe to the video, to the YouTube, and also to the Instagram, guys. Let's get it sharing is caring. Okay, review time, so score time. You know how I do it. Shave, run through it again. You guys know it by now, right? I don't have to keep telling you what the bits and pieces are. I'm gonna wing it this time, not saying anything this time. And then I'll think about wherever I put it on the screen. But I'm not saying that because you guys should know by now. It's been enough videos. I should have to keep repeating myself. So, with that said, I think I'm gonna score this. Yeah, man. I'm gonna give this an I. It's a decent rum. It's not fantastic. It's not one you want to store and keep for yourself. It's not one that you want to just drink when certain friends, special friends come around. It's one you know what? This is it's a good pre-game rum. Before you go out, you drink some of these. You get lit. You've got some music playing. You're just about to go out for the night. You're drinking this with your boys, your girls, your friends, and then boom, you're gonna be ready for the night because this is a strong rum. And to get you where you need to be before you start partying. So yeah, this is a pre-game rum. Go out, get it, pre-game it, love it, tell me what you think. Take it from there.